Let's talk about confidently raising your prices and charging what you're worth, which I know is a conversation that has been around for a while. And it's like, oh, here's another intuitive business coach talking about raising her prices. But I promise, once I share these tips with you, you will see it differently, because this isn't about just charging more and working less. This is about creating an equal value exchange and energetically meeting your price point. So here are my top tips to think about. Keep in mind, this is a very quick snapshot. This is something that I teach in my elite membership. It's something that I work on deep with one-on-one clients. And, we're doing that for a little while. It's not a tiny TikTok. But here's my tips. Here are my tips if you want to get started with this and feel a little bit more confident around it. Number one is don't be shy. You've got to treat this like you've got the confidence of a 4-year-old in a Batman costume, or a white middle-aged balding man. You want to go in with that type of confidence. You want to metaphorically strap your penis on and pretend you're a man and just raise the fucking prices. And if you believe no one's going to question it and it's an amazing and it's aligned and you feel totally on point with it, then that's how it's going to be. So confidence. Second part of this is actually knowing your worth. And this comes down to an activity that I do with my clients where we actually go through and journal about why you're so passionate about your offer. How does it help people? What value does it add not only to your client's life when they purchase this product or service, but the extension of that? How does it benefit the next generation? And once you do this type of activity, you get so clear on what you do and how you help people that when you look at your pricing, of course, the value, you feel so much more connected to it, right? And while I don't believe in market research, it can also help for you to look around and see kind of what other people are doing, because chances are you'll find most of the time you are severely undercharging, and that if you actually raise your prices, you're going to be seen as more of an expert, as more of an experience, and people are actually going to trust you a little bit more. I've had this experience recently where a coach I was working with was like, I'll offer you this and this is the price. And I'm like, I wouldn't even fucking respect you for that. It's too cheap. How about I pay you this instead? She was blown away, but I'm like, don't make things so cheap that people don't trust you. And the rule of 3 as well. This is a really great one for people that might work in certain industries, or they don't feel comfortable just pulling a price raise out of nowhere. They want to have a bit more structure and often a bit more detachment to it. And what we can do is then schedule things like a 3% or a 6% price increase, end of financial year, end of December, whatever it is. You can set these periodic time points so that your business is growing, your prices are reflecting all the economic change, but you're not it's less attached to your emotion of when am I going to make this price change? You just set the rules in your business like a policy and procedure, and then you implement it with your audience. And then there's energetic alignment. You need to actually be comfortable. You need to normalize your new pricing. And this is the important step that people don't talk about. And unfortunately, I'm going to get cut off here. But energetic alignment is where you actually get behind your pricing and feel into it.